dance away from Murphy, and he's done well. Now he needs to deliver. It's towards Torres. It's forced the first save. Torres has got a bang on his face. That was unfortunate. Good play by Pennant.
Well, exceptional play by Jermaine Pennant down the right-hand side. Again, he does a hard thing. He beats one player, two player, gets to the byline, gets his head up. It's a good, decent cross deep into the 18-yard box. Fernando Torres doing ever so well to get the header on it, but not quite sure who it was, but it was a defender, Sunderland defender, just getting across at the last minute.
Darren Murphy thought better of getting involved in a 50-50 with Jamie Carragher then. Gerrard. Torres is onside here. Takes it early. Good recovery tackle by Johnny Evans, who hasn't really put a foot wrong in the first half. None of the Sunderland defenders have.
Well, the flick through from here from Steven Gerrard, it just bounces a couple of times. Fernando Torres just waiting for it to come down, just allowed Johnny Evans to get back and make the block.
Well, there is the delivery. He's looking for Skirtle. Comes out to Aurelio. Ball was fizzed in towards Lucas, away by Nosworthy. Sunderland may be able to break here, but Mascherano puts paid to any thoughts of that. That just about sums up the first half. Scruffy.
Are you talking about his beard, or like a couple of passes that Mascherano's just done?
Here's Lucas. He's looking for Crouch. Comes to Gerrard on the volley. Struck Peter Crouch. Here's Torres. He's made a habit lately of getting in the way of Steven Gerrard shots Peter Crouch when he's played. Carragher. Little skip away from Murphy. Crouch is there. Liverpool in front. It's as easy as that. Carragher's cross. Crouch's header. Liverpool lead. Relief all round.
Well, it's the first time I've ever seen really Jamie Carragher venture forward. He does ever so well, skips past his defender. Here we see it here. The shot ricochets off Peter Crouch initially from Steven Gerrard's volley. Torres does well to hold up, but this is what makes the goal. Neat little footwork by Jamie Carragher. Gets the ball into a dangerous position. Absolutely pinpoint cross. Perfect for Peter Crouch. So often we've seen the big man miss headers like that, but on that occasion, inch perfect into the bottom corner. And how much does that mean to him? How much does it mean to Liverpool?
It was the perfect example of when they say just stand it up to the back post.
Perfect cross, and he had a lot to do, Jamie Carragher. He's not renowned for his trickery, but certainly showed great footwork there to get past the full-back, and what a lovely cross it was into the box. So inviting for Peter Crouch just to get his head on it and put it into the bottom corner. Still had quite a bit to do though, Peter Crouch.
It was a good header. Well, it's lifted the place, unsurprisingly. Jamie Carragher. Jarzinho-like. That will have hurt, having Mascherano. It was a big block tackle with Johnny Evans. Skirtle was strong enough to hold up Kenwyne Jones as Pepe Reina came. It does take a while to develop an understanding, doesn't it, when you're a defender, and especially when you're a Slovak with a Scouser and a Finn.
Yeah, I think it takes time to settle a new club, it takes time to settle in a new country, and obviously it takes time to settle into the team.
Here's Torres. Gordon with a save. All of a sudden, it's a different stadium, it's a different team, it's a different game.
Well, it's a fantastic save by Gordon. It's right at him, but Torres, great skill. Probably for the first time this evening we've actually seen Torres
Mascherano's been clattered by O'Donovan. Well, do you want it for the elbow or the tackle?
Well, WWF, wasn't it? Forearm smash. I don't think it was a great deal of force behind it. I think it was enough for Mascherano to go down and get the free kick.
Yossi Benayoun is the first reinforcements called upon by Liverpool this afternoon. Lucas who's going to make way. I think he knew.
Yeah, you can always tell as a player. Had a little glance over to the bench. Thought, I've not had the best of afternoons. I think it might be me that's getting pulled off, and it is. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. He's a decent footballer. I'm not sure left side midfield is his #1 position, but a talented and gifted youngster, and we'll see better and more of him in the future, I'm sure.
I don't know if there's been a better find in the Premier League this season than him. That's how highly, you'd say, in the high regard he's held at Anfield as well. Mascherano, that's nice. All of a sudden there's a bit more fluidity and fluency about Liverpool. Oh, lovely ball, Mascherano, Pennant. Crouch, super save, comes out to Gerrard. Well, that was a really top stop by Scotland's #1 goalkeeper. Craig Gordon cost a lot of money, but saves like this will keep Sunderland in the Premier League.
Well, it's everything that's good about football, everything that's good about Liverpool. It really started with Pepe Reina's throw out. He saw Jermaine Pennant in a bit of space, and in the end it was Peter Crouch's volley, saved by Gordon.
Gerrard's delivery, there's the header. It's off the line this time. Phil Bardsley's had a good afternoon so far. That's his most vital component of his game so far as well. Really important header.
Well, in the space of 5 minutes, Peter Crouch could have had a hat-trick. Haven't seen much of him all evening. As I say, in the space of 5 minutes, could easily 3.
Gerrard again. Oh, well. Yossi Benayoun needed to get out of the way of Martin Skrtel.
Well, lack of communication, maybe understanding. Skrtel was certainly in a better position to head the ball. Benayoun obviously didn't know he was right behind him.
Gerrard will jump. And this is Fernando Torres. Little header gives him a yard. And the yard gives you the inevitable answer. Goal for Fernando Torres. Goal for Liverpool. 3 points for Liverpool.
Well, that's what twin strikers are all about. It's Peter Crouch with the flick on. And there's only one man going to benefit from that. And it's the man, Fernando Torres. It's a great little header there. What it does, it gets it out of his feet, into his path, into his stride. And once he's there, there's no doubt about the finish. Gordon, absolutely no chance.
Was it Evans who committed himself to the header in midfield and beat his own man, really, which was what led to the chance for Torres. Jones, interesting attempt at a tackle by Martin Skrtel. Could be a yellow card for that when the play stops. That's Murphy, chance. Going to be appeals for handball against Jamie Carragher. Well, his arm was up. Keane wants a penalty. Seen them given. I'll let Gary pick the bones out of that one in a minute. Well, Rob Stiles might have just done Liverpool a favour here.
Well, I think it's hit his hand. I do think it's come off Jamie Carragher's arm. You can see again, we've seen this a couple of times this season already. He's lunging in, he's leaning back. So when you lean back, your hand automatically is going to come up into the air. And, you know, it's 6 and 2 threes. We have seen them given before.
He's actually saying, I knew that Carragher would stick it right on my head. I've been waiting all afternoon for a decent ball. There's Pennant. Oh, dubious. He's not going to give the penalty, or is he? He is, you know. Yellow card for Craig Gordon for his remonstrations. At first it didn't look like the referee was going to give it.
Well, there's the challenge. To be honest with you, for me, Nosworthy doesn't do an awful lot wrong. I think it's just mainly Jermaine Pennant's momentum that really takes him down. I think he actually stands on top of the ball and trips. I think Sunderland can be can feel a little bit aggrieved about that decision.
Well, it was the linesman that gave it, which is why Craig Gordon went running after him, not the referee. The referee, it looked like, wasn't going to give it. Well, Steven Gerrard would like to put an exclamation mark on this victory now. He'll send them Scousers home happy tonight. I'll send Jamie Carragher home happy if he scores as well. Steven Gerrard against Craig Gordon just about beats the Scotland keeper. 3 points for Liverpool, 3 goals for Liverpool. They are back to winning ways, and isn't everybody happy about that?
Well, a massive relief for everybody concerned, I think. The penalty, Gordon guesses the right way, gets a good hand to it. I think he might get 2 hands to it. The only thing he can do is palm it into the roof of the net. Enough pace and enough power in the shot. And it ends up into the back of the net.